Hey everyone! Last time we learned about plants that grow on land. Today we're going to explore plants that live in water. They're called water plants and they're super cool. These plants are different from the ones we talked about before because they have special ways to live in water. Let's dive in and discover their secrets. We can divide water plants into three main groups: floating plants, fixed plants, and underwater plants. Let's start with floating plants. These plants are super light and spongy. Their roots don't really need to hold them in place because they just float on the water's surface. Some examples of floating plants are duckweed and water hyacinth. They often provide a safe place for tiny water animals to hide from the hot sun. Next, we have fixed plants. As the name suggests, these plants are anchored to the bottom of the water. They have long, hollow stems that help them stand tall in the water. Their leaves are big and flat, with a waxy coating to help them float. Interesting fact, the tiny holes on leaves called stomata are on the top side of these plants, not the underside like most land plants. This helps them breathe underwater. Examples of fixed plants include lotuses and water lilies. Our last group is underwater plants. These plants live completely submerged in water. They have long, thin, and flexible leaves that help them sway with the water current. Since they're always underwater, they don't need stomata to breathe. Instead, they absorb oxygen directly through their leaves. Underwater plants are important because they help clean the water by using carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. Some examples are hydrilla and tape grass. Let's do a quick recap. We learn about three types of water plants. Floating plants like duckweed and water hyacinth are lightweight and drift on the water's surface. Fixed plants like lotuses and water lilies are rooted to the bottom and have big, flat leaves. Underwater plants, such as hydrilla and tape grass, live completely submerged and help clean the water. Now let's talk about some very special plants called insectivorous plants. These are meat-eating plants. When the soil doesn't have enough nutrients, these plants have found a way to get what they need by eating insects. One famous insectivorous plant is the Venus flytrap. It has a leaf that looks like a mouth with two halves. When an insect lands on it, the leaf snaps shut, trapping the insect inside. Another cool example is the pitcher plant. It has a hollow leaf shaped like a pitcher. The inside is filled with a sweet liquid that attracts insects. When an insect lands on the edge, it slips inside and can't escape. So, you see, the world of plants is incredibly diverse. From floating on the water's surface to hunting insects, plants have amazing ways to survive in different environments. That's all for our plant adventure today. I hope you learned lots about both land plants and water plants. They're amazing, aren't they? How they change to fit their homes is so cool. I'll see you in my next video with a new topic. Until then, keep exploring the world around you. Happy learning!